TRAINME 3 is a joint project between the Inter-Company Center in East Bavaria, ÜBZO, and the University of Stuttgart. We are funded by the German Federal Ministry and we work together with the DHET from the South African side. What do? We train TVET lecturers in the fields of mechatronics, energy and water management and renewable energies. And therefore we developed 9 different technical experiments which you can see here on the slide and on the table. So we'll start on the right-hand side from my point of view, left-hand side from yours. Here's the cantilever beam design where you can test different structures until fracture to see which cantilever beam is the best. Here we have some solar panels where you can check which is the best angle to install a solar panel. Here we have a line following robot where you can check what is the optimal distance of the sensors in front to follow a line. Here we have some wind turbines. You can see we have different number of plates. We can switch the pitch. Next one is a house with some solar panels on the roof and some batteries in the basement. Here you can find out what is the best ratio between PV panels on the top of the house and battery packs in the basement. Next one is again a solar panel with a load. Here we can check what is the maximum power point. So which load is the best to get the maximum out of the solar panel. Then we have a network control system where we can check different network topologies. Therefore we also have a simulation. You can see it here in the background. So we do have also a website where this simulation is hosted where you can check out different types of network topologies to find out what are the advantages and disadvantages. With the next experiment we can check different isolation materials on a small-scale wooden domestic home. Here we can check which isolation material is the best to cover the flat rooftop and see and measure with the infrared thermometer how much energy and how much heat is let through by the different isolation materials. The last one is our water level control system. Here we have 2 basements, actually 3, but the bottom one is filled with water. In the top one we level the water, and here is the electronic inside, so all the control elements. Some of these experiments are with an ESP32 microcontroller where you can log in via your mobile phone. For example, here you can log into a website with here you can log in via a Fifox app. You can see the data. Here you can log in onto a website which is hosted onto the microcontroller. Here the microcontroller is included in this small box and you'll see the results on the screen. So you can teach your students a lot of different things. You can use them in a variety of lessons and subjects. Check out our playlist where we dive into each of these experiments in detail. There you'll find the learning objectives, how they work, how we constructed them, what material is needed to rebuild this. You'll find all the informations down there in the description of the video, also the website where we provide all the data you need to rebuild these things, to use them, the worksheets and everything else. So feel free and try whatever you like to implement it and use it for your own educational purpose.